Sip Vanita, Sip Rekha, Sip Komal, Sip Deepa, Sip Sagai, Sip Ace, Sip Ru, Tanu, Sip Nagaraj, Sip Yogini, Sip Rajinder, Sip Sanjeev, Sip Anand Ki Khoj, Sip Krishna. Welcome to the call. We have a simple session today, a beginner's session, and I will begin with something interesting. Today I was at Bombay and I spoke to a team, a very esteemed ladies in Mumbai. Very intelligent, very, I think the who's who of Mumbai. They're a very elite club. I will not give the names and things like that. But what did I realize? I realized that there's a lot of need for people to begin this journey. The average age of the participant might have been over 60 years. And although the average age was 60 years, it seemed like they had not started the journey that you have started. And I did a beginner's course. Today's beginner's day, right? That's why I'm starting with this. I did a beginner's course on how to find peace of mind. And I'm telling you, I don't know if anybody's joined the Zoom call today, at least 30 members out of 50, 30 people took Zoom link. We want to come on Zoom. What it made me realize is that there is a lot of need for this message to reach people. And today I found, as I'm telling you, it is a very elite group in the South Mumbai, in the Altamount Road area, where I was giving a talk today. But we all should begin this journey. Not all of us are blessed to begin and to complete the journey. But in this Zoom call, SIP has blessed us. And may this blessing continue. So today is a beginner's day. Let us start. Who would like to start? Bliss. Yes, Bliss.
Hello, Shivram.
Tell me.
I would like to know, I have write to you. You can read, please, what I write.
Do we intervene in the process of karma by administering health care in humans or in animals?
You are sick, you?
By you.
Are you sick?
No, I'm sneezing. If by you administering health care, you're doing good karma. If you are administering healthcare as a divine instrument, you are doing more than good karma. It all depends on what attitude you are administering healthcare. If you can administer healthcare and you don't do it, you are committing a big sin. Because every human being is a manifestation of God. And if you are in any way disrespectful to any human being, you are disrespecting God. So it's not only you are talking about providing health care. I'm saying even if you disrespect a human being, it means you have no respect for God. Therefore, you must administer good health care. And in fact, you must administer in such a way that you think you are taking care of God, of SIP.
But I would like to know, some, I don't know how to say, but many people, very spiritual, are waiting for the dead and don't take medication to help them to get better. So they offend God. It's not the good way to help itself also.
Why are people not giving medicine? For what reason?
Because they don't want to take it and they don't want to take medication to get better and want to go. Only that.
It's very bad. It's not good.
It's not good.
No,
You have to take the medicine always and try to get better
of course.
and
And
go to the end of the line.
yeah, you should not give up life, or you should not be hopeless. You should surrender to SIP. A, B, C, D. Accept, do your best, surrender in consciousness.
So when we see people and sadhu and really in a meditation state and they don't eat, don't drink, don't, it's completely crazy.
That's yeah, crazy.
Okay.
Thank you. Nagaraj and Shaya. Nagaraj and Shaya.
How to increase some yearning for God?
How to?
Increase.
I know how to increase yearning for God. See, yearning for God is love for God. How do you increase love for anybody? It's a choice, na? The one way of increasing yearning for God is to go on the path of bhakti. Bhakti or devotion is a step towards increasing mumukshutva or yearning. Even jnana, even when you are trying to realize God, that realization can increase your yearning. But Nagaraj, yearning is an inner quality. That yearning comes from the soul. If the soul is muddled in samsara, if you pour samsara on top of the soul, if you are so caught up in body, mind, ego, then how can the yearning happen? Then you will have yearning for gold, G-O-L-D. But if you cut the L, if you cut, then the yearning will become yearning for God. What is L? You know what is L? Have I told you? Girish, you remember? What is L? Lust. Lust, right? G-O-L-D. If you must cut the yearning for lust for material things. And then when you cut the L out of the gold, you will find God. Okay? But this is something you must choose. You must say, I love you. For example, how to increase love for your mother and father? How? You have to, it's an inner choice. You have to love, you have to respect your mother and father. You have to love your mother and father. Shaya, thank you. But in the Wednesday's beginner's class, don't worry about asking new questions and things which are troubling you, things which are irritating your head. Please ask so we can clear the doubts. Thank you. So, Shaya.
Shivam.
Shivam, sir.
Actually, I was talking to one of my friends today. So the discussions keep happening with him. One point which came was the speed of mind is the greatest problem. The speed of thoughts that are happening, So that is one problem which everybody is facing. The second thing also which came in this is maybe is sometimes I don't know how to differentiate between mind and intellect. Maybe the intellect itself is the greatest dushman of ours, problem for us.
Intellect is dushman. Your mind is telling you that.
The other Vidya also, it's a biggest hindrance in somebody's progress. The more you know, the more you get.
No, you are now your mind is making you confused now 3 or 4 things, and 5th thing is the language. So please hang on. The point is very clear that if you have a speed of thought, that becomes the mind. Correct? How to deal with it? If you want, I'll answer it in a few minutes from now. How to cut the speed of thought, we will talk separately. The mind is not the intellect. When the mind says intellect is dushman, means mind is fooling us and telling intellect is the power of discrimination. And intellect is not vidya. Vidya is knowledge or wisdom or memory or information, whatever. See, therefore, when you start using different language, suddenly then it can confuse you. Intellect is buddhi. Intellect is vivek. Intellect is the ability to discriminate. So now let us go one by one, because the beginner's class, you've got 2-3 very interesting points. First of all, today's talk in Altamount Road, they asked me, you're telling so many good things, how to slow down the mind? Same question you asked, right? So recently we said, if you want to slow down the mind, there are two things. One is to slow down one toxic thought. One toxic thought, stop it, crop it, chop it, drop it. If it is not one thought, but gushing river of thoughts, the mind, you block it. I think you missed the session. You block it, you rock it, you shock it, and you lock it. So you block the mind. When the mind is attacking you, you block it. You block it, you rock it. You rock it from nip to pip. You shock it. You shock it means you shake it up. And then you lock it. You lock it with intellect. How do you lock intellect? By being in consciousness. So if you don't lock the mind, then you cannot be in consciousness. You have to lock the mind. Lock the mind is, you know what's lock, right? You lock the door. You lock the door means then you cannot open the door. The door is locked. Lock kiya jaye. Amitabh Bachchan says, so abhi lock kiya jaye. Lock. So, shayad, too much information is a problem. Not intellect. Too much information is a problem, because what does information do, shayad? It confuses us. Instead of reaching to conclusion, we are reaching more confusion. Just now, somebody called me before this call. That person called and told me, tell me, sir, Swamiji, they call me Swamiji. Swamiji, what happened? Ganga mein dubki dalenge to? Swamiji, Ganga mein dubki dalenge, so what will happen? What do you have to say? Shayad, bolo. Ganga mein dubki marna hai. Bolo. I'm sneezing. This is thinking I'm sick. I'm only sneezing. Shayad.
गंगा में डुबकी लगाओगे तो सर सारे पाप.
Amazing cold water bath. Amazing swimming. But some people are thinking गंगा में डुबकी मारेंगी तो भगवान आ जाएगा. भगवान आके उठा लेगा.
आप धुल जाएंगे सर.
आप धुल जाएंगे. See, you know it, no?
I had a beautiful experience. I was there.
Some people, they bring one dabba and come to Shiva temple. They come and tell me one small thing. Sir, हम हरिद्वार गए, sir. हम हरिद्वार से पानी लेके आए, sir. आपका गंगा जल लेके आए.
Sir, I have an experience. I told you, I was there in Rishikesh. I'm a little bit away from all this Ganga Snan, etc. Then he said, no, very important. Go to Ganga Snan. I said, hotel is in the just next to Ganga. The water is also coming in the geyser. Everything that you use in the hotel is Ganga water only, because they have no other source,
So the thing is that we are caught in thought. And because we are caught in thought, what to do? We are caught in thought. So our challenge is the ability to go from thought to intellect. Go from thought, which is not the thought of the mind, but going from. So too much, not little, too much of myth. And if somebody hears you talking about Ganga, they say, isko goli maro sare ko. Ganga ka ek beizzat karta hai. Hey, nobody is doing beizzati of Ganga. Ganga is a nadi, very good nadi. But by you saying Ganga pani mein you will dubki marega, paap dhul jayega, to okay, jaake dubki maro. सब किसी का खून करो, फिर जाके गंगा में डुबकी मारो. फिर किसी का चोरी करो, फिर जाके गंगा में डुबकी मारो. Okay, Karan, any more question?
One more, because it's beginner's class, sir. Many a times this question has been pondering for almost 15-20 days actually.
Yes, sir.
How to differentiate between mind and intellect?
Okay. It's very simple. It's very simple. When you are having thoughts that pour like rain and they are pushing you down the drain, it is not intellect. When thoughts are entering your consciousness like little snowflakes, when thoughts are entering your consciousness like fish that are swimming into your consciousness, and you are able to take each thought and discriminate that thought before it becomes a feeling or a mood. If you're reacting, it is mind. If you're responding, it is intellect. If you are the RDX is mind, RDR is intellect. If somebody else is riding the horse, it is the mind. If you are the boss, it is the intellect. You know exactly what I'm talking. As I'm talking by now, you already know what I'm saying. If you are just being caught by the mind and its might, if you are caught by the mind and its might, then you are not in intellect, which is making difference between black and white, wrong and right. You can make out the might of the mind. Then there is no right of the intellect. When there is discrimination, it is intellect. When there is confusion, it is mind. When there is conclusion, it is intellect. When only information, it is mind. Or bolo?
No, ma'am, I got it what you're telling. Thanks for that. But when I answered myself that if your eye sees a woman, it's the mind. But if that woman you think means the thought comes, that's my mother, that's intellect.
It doesn't mean that every time you see a woman doesn't mean that you're.
Intellect will tell you what is the correct thing there.
No, I'll tell you but everybody cannot look like your mother, no?
No, generally for that answer which I gave means which is the higher understanding is very important.
Can I tell you something?
It can be the sweet for the diabetes person also.
You want the right answer?
I got it.
No. Listen to the right answer. You want the right answer?
Yeah, yes.
First you do salam like this. First be ready with salam, then I'll give the right answer. If you see the mother, it's intellect. If you see the woman, it's also intellect. If you see sip, then it's consciousness. You see sip in the woman. You see sip in the mother. Then I will salute you. Then I will salute you and say, then I'll tell you are right. Agreed or not agreed? Thank you. Thank you, sir. We are live, Sanjeev.
Shivoham, Guruji. My 3 questions. Who am I?
One by
Where
one.
I come from?
One by one. Who am I? So
where
the answer. Okay, continue.
Where I come from, where I go. मैं कौन हूँ, कहाँ से आया हूँ, कहाँ जाऊँगा, with examples देके थोड़ा समझा दीजिए, please.
Okay, Sanjeev, who am I? Please answer my question. Are you the spectacles?
I am Sip.
No. Are you the spectacles? Are you the spectacles?
Yes.
आप ऐनक है? ऐनक आप है?
ऐनक डाला वो, yes.
नहीं, ऐनक डाला है. वो ऐनक क्या आप है? No. ये headphones आप है?
No.
ये बाल आप है?
No.
ये आपकी ऐनक है. आपका हेडफोन है. आपके बाल है.
Yes.
आप कौन है? आप, who am I? Who am I means when was I born? I was not born on the birth date that's on my birth certificate. My birth certificate is fake.
Ji.
I was conceived 9 months before.
Ji.
Agreed or not agreed?
Agreed.
अभी आप मुझे बोलो, जब 9 महीने पहले आप युग्मंश थे, zygote थे, आप तभी क्या थे? What were you 9 months before your so-called birthday? You were just one cell. But in that one cell, your life journey had already started.
Yes.
So you are that. Tattvamasi. Tattvamasi means neti. You are not the body, you're not the mind and ego. You are Tattvamasi means that you are that. One day body will die, people will say, Sanjeev kahan hai?
Passed away.
Sanjeev passed away yaar. ये क्या है? ये संजीव की बॉडी है. ये संजीव की डेड बॉडी है. संजीव कहाँ है? Sanjeev passed away. कौन passed away? Sanjeev. तुम तो यार. Sanjeev is lying dead on the bed. Sanjeev is lying dead on the bed. Who passed away?
Soul.
That whatever, that energy, that Shakti, that soul, the Atma, the spirit, the prana, the life, whatever name you call it. Tattvamasi, you are that. You are not this body that was not there. The body came in 9 months, cell by cell, the body was created. This is not what AiR is talking. This is the scientific truth. You deny what I'm saying or you agree?
Agreed. 100% agreed.
Very good. So I was, मैं तो वो हूँ. कौन मैं हूँ सच में, मैं आत्मा हूँ या तन मन बुद्धि हूँ, ढूंढता था मैं जब तक एहसास हो गया मुझको. मैं हूँ, who am I? शांत में बैठने से मालूम होगा कि कौन हूँ मैं. ये बदन मिट्टी है नहीं, मैं कुछ और हूँ मैं. निर्वाणा मुझको पाना है, फिर सच का एहसास हो. This is what is life. This is the realization. कौन मैं हूँ? You are that. Where did you come from? Where does electricity in your house come from? It comes from the main switch. Where does the main switch electricity comes from? It comes from the electricity board. Where does electricity board come from? It comes from the electricity grid. Where does electricity come in the grid? It comes from thermal power, hydropower, wind power, water power, solar power. Everything comes from power. You come from power. You come from power, you go back into power.
Okay.
हो गया? आंसर आ गया सब आपका?
आ गया जी.
अभी पकड़ो आंसर को, पकड़ो, छोड़ो मत.
Okay.
रेखा पारवानी.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking good questions in beginner session. Rekha.
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham.
When we say respond, it means like if I'm silent also, that's respond, right?
It can be a response. It can also be ignorance. It depends. It depends when you are suppose a cobra is coming to bite you and you are silent. Is it not ignorance?
Yes.
That depends on the situation.
Yeah. So then, like supposing my dear one is just talking about the past and bringing in all those topics.
Obviously.
And so then I'm silent. So that is response.
When somebody is provoking you to a bad action, sometimes somebody is provoking us to a bad action. What must we do?
I'm silent. I move away.
Good answer. Good. No, be still. If you react, you'll say something bad. You'll do something bad. You'll say harsh words. How does it benefit you?
No, that's why. And nowadays I'm silent. I don't tell anything.
See, the problem is, let me tell you, this drama will have all nonsense unfolding. Every day in this drama, there's so much trauma.
Yes.
And this is karma. But if we are in a state of Satchitananda, nothing will matter.
Yes.
But like Rajesh Shair told, how to know whether we are in the mind state or intellect state? That is the problem. The mind makes us believe that the intellect is what Rajesh Shair said. The mind makes me believe that the intellect is rubbish. Mind, that's the job of the mind, to confuse you.
Yes. So I think am I right by being silent?
Absolutely. And you must say a small prayer.
Yes, I'm.
Lord, forgive them.
Forgive them.
They know not what they say.
Yes, I know.
Lord, oh Lord, my Lord, forgive them. They know not what they say. when somebody is not in a divine mode and
It's
they are
their
in a mode,
yes, it's their karma also, no? That's why they are reacting like
they are
this.
creating new karma and they are testing your karma. They are provoking you.
Mm.
If you react with RDX, that means you have reacted. Okay. Any bad word, anything bad expression is bad karma. You're caught.
Yes.
Now again you have to do Ganga Dukki. You must go to Ganga Snan. Then after doing Ganga Snan, again you go and you be RDX with somebody. Again you do Ganga Snan. Every day you will have what Shair told. Then you have to put Ganga in your geyser. Then every day you will have Ganga Snan from hot water. Girish. Sir.
When we put dubki in Ganga, all our karma leave our body. But when we finish dubki and come out, they will be waiting in the trees and again enter your body. It is on a lighter note.
Girish is saying in the Ganga there is no karma. शायद सुना गंगा के अंदर कर्मा नहीं है. गंगा से निकल जाएगा तो फिर यमुना बन जाएगा. All the karma will be back into you. Okay, good. But I think, please, today you still have another 10 minutes. Please clarify all questions which are doubtful. Anything that you have got a doubt, it's the time. Today is a relaxing day. Today's talk was very nice. They asked me so many. I hope that we have got 1 hour recording of the talk. So we will put the 1 hour together and give you the talk. It's good to see. It's called Indus Talk. Okay, so remember when it's on YouTube, you watch. It's called Indus, INDUS, Indus Talk. Very good. Okay, we have a few more minutes. Who wants to ask questions today? Rajinder ji. Namaskar to you.
Sir, how can blessings or any curse make us hurdle in the affect our day-to-day actions in life?
बहुत simple है. बहुत सिंपल है. अगर मैं आपको कर्ज करता हूं कुत्ता बन जाओ, कुत्ता, कल तो मॉर्निंग कुत्ता बन जाएंगे आप.
नहीं बस
नहीं, हाँ कि नहीं. सिंपल बात है ना. आज मैं आपको कर्ज करता हूं सबके सामने. गिरीश, see everybody, I'm telling, कुत्ता बन जाओ, कुत्ता बन जाओ कल मॉर्निंग. So tomorrow morning you will be Rajendra Kutta on the, you see on the Zoom, you will come bow.
I will not be kutta. I will not be kutta. I will be sip there again.
you know the answer now. What I am saying.
Yeah,
what is the power, Rajendra? जो कर्ज करता है उसकी जबान गंदी होती है. जो कर्ज करता है उसकी जबान गंदी होती है. और the one who gives blessing doesn't reach you. The one who gives blessing, he is blessed.
He is blessed. Yes.
Only he is blessed.
I wanted just to know, to listen it.
Did you understand? Did you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Because it is again karmic effect back. What you hope, it comes back.
सुनो. Anybody I say, okay, bless you. हो गया क्या? Blessing हो गया क्या? मैं कोई चोर के पास जाता हूँ. Hello, Mr. Chor, bless you, Mr. Chor. हो गया, blessing हो गया चोर को. अरे हम बेवकूफ हैं. हम जो है ना, we are all बेवकूफ because mind हमें बेवकूफ बनाता है. Mind makes us believe. Just think about it. So many people tell me, you have achieved everything because lot of blessing. I रहा. Correct.
Yeah. Yes.
Sip की blessing है, sip की. It is only sip that should be on your lip. Don't slip. Don't slip. If you slip, you will be hit by a whip. Only depend on sip. Don't think any blessing or curse can affect you. No curse can affect you. No blessing can affect you. Never.
Yes.
Only your karma can affect you.
Karma. Thank you.
Komal. Komal.
Yes, sir. The only question is like the other day we were discussing about non-vegetarian food, like killing someone is doing harm to them. That's why we should not, and that creates karma. But even poultry industry and dairy farming, if we see, they are giving a lot of harm to the cows, buffaloes, and poultry, and forcibly they are rearing them because of they want eggs and milk. So that is also we should not do. Uh, what do you like? It sometimes come to the
What
mind
you are saying,
that
what you are
so many.
saying, what you are saying, don't have milk and eggs, correct?
Yeah,
Correct. I am also saying. I am only saying don't have milk and don't have eggs and don't have bread and don't have rice and don't have water because too much water
no, for
shortage.
rice
No,
and
no, you don't
water.
have, you don't even.
So that is not like harming any human, like any life, na?
My
Because
dear Komal, my dear Komal, I'm asking you a question. What is our objective?
not doing harm to any life form
Wrong, wrong,
purposely.
wrong. What is our objective?
To seeing sip in everything, sip in them also. So if
Raji,
we see,
Raji, unmute Raji. Raji, what is the objective, Raji? Let me see. Raji is excited to give answer. Raji, what is our objective, Raji?
To realize God, self-realization. We have to realize God. That is the only purpose to get
Very good.
enlightenment.
That is the only, our only purpose is self-realization, God realization, to realize God. Whether you drink milk or don't drink milk, whether you eat eggs or don't eat eggs, it's not a question I need to
we
answer.
were discussing about non-vegetarian food, na? So I thought that this is also related to that.
Okay, so let me explain to you, Komal. Then there is no end to it. Then they say you should not wear leather belts and leather pants because leather pant also is killing animal. Then you should not wear leather shoes. Then you should not wear leather shoes. You know, you should not even eat. Oh my God! You should stop taking medicine because medicine has got some the bones.
Fish oil and also many things are there.
Komal, where are you going? Where are you going to get?
Yeah.
This is only taking.
Mind.
This is only taking
Mind.
our attention. This is only taking our attention away from the main subject. Our main subject is don't harm anybody directly. Don't kill anybody directly. Don't be like the Japanese who will catch a fish from the water and they say the most delicate thing to eat is a live fish. Abhi fish zinda hai. They put, have you seen Girish? They take live fish, live fish. Now, this is a different level of being inhumane. But let us focus on self-realization, on God realization. That's why today's topic, and Komal, no harm in asking these questions. I'm only bringing you all back to the focus.
It is the beginner session, so I thought let me ask just like that. Otherwise,
no, it's good. It's a good to ask because it helps everybody else to come back to focus. Our focus is very clear. What Sanjeev said. Sanjeev said, "Who am I? Where I came from? Where I will go." Sanjeev, if we answer these questions, that's all we need. Nothing else. But we don't want information, we want implementation. Implementation comes from contemplation, comes from discrimination. Shair told discrimination is not good because mind is telling. Mind is what it will, mind grinds us. Let us be careful. Okay, 5 more minutes. In beginners class, people wait for nobody to ask, then they put up their hand. Okay, 5 more minutes to go. Otherwise, I will close the call. I've got recording with Karan Johar tomorrow. I'm going to have a recording. I'm in Bombay, so but we have got somebody asking. Anil Kumar. Yes, Anil Kumar.
Yeah, it's a personal question I want to ask, which I'm facing. See, what I have done, I am a software engineer. I have lost almost 15 years of savings in doing the trading. Okay, many warned me, but I still could not stop it. So I am feeling.
You mean trading? You mean trading in stock market, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, continue.
Okay. I could not stop that, and I lost almost 15 years of savings. So I'm not. Now I'm feeling very depressed that I could not give good education to my kids. Though I have a job now, but like when I compared with my friends, they bought all the house, cars, and everything. Though I earned everything, a lot of money I earned, but I wasted it. So I'm always not able to come out of it. From 10 years, everyone wanted me to come out of it, but I could not, because like I was always trying to achieve success in that. I'm not sure whether it is right or wrong. I'm always inspired by the stories like Einstein, who tried 1,000 times and got success. In the same way, even I thought to get success in that, and I never left it.
So Anil Kumar, Anil, you are not the only.
How to
So
deal with this depression?
Okay, first point is you're not the only one who has been fooled by the stock market. The stock market makes us, it creates greed. It creates greed. It tells us that you will become rich overnight. And that is a dream. It is a dream. If everybody could become rich overnight, the whole world should shut down every business and go to stock market. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ashok Chotwani will correct me if right. They call it Satta Bazaar. Satta Bazaar means it's gambling. This is the name of name of stock market is gambling. I have only one thing to tell you, Anil Kumar, that you should be grateful that you are out of it. I have never gambled in the stock market, and I will never gamble in the stock market. I have never done it. You are out of it, and you are still intelligent enough to start from today. You cannot change what happened till yesterday. Even if I give you 10 crore rupees today, you can't change the past. The past is over, Anil Kumar. Don't regret it. Don't nurse it and curse it and rehearse it. Please think in the present moment, intelligently, with all your intelligence, what is the best way for you to move forward? Remember, money is not the only thing. If somebody has a better house, a bigger car, or bigger house, don't worry about that.
Yeah, but to give the good education, we need money, right? It's not easy.
So by you being in depression, you will only create more aggression of your thoughts. So it will not help you. I am telling you, despite what has happened, wipe the slate and start fresh today. How old are you?
39.
You know something? Have you heard of KFC?
Yeah, I know.
KFC was started by Colonel Sanders just few days before his 90th birthday. If Colonel Sanders could start KFC when he was 90 years old, you're only 39. 39 is a young boy. I am 56. I am 17 years older to you.
Yeah.
Please start fresh. You're a young boy, Anil. Forget about whatever is over. Don't ever invest 1 rupee in the stock market again. Make a promise and start. Within 1 year, you will come and tell in this group that you are now flourishing. This is my word to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is my word to you. My word to you. 2 things you must do. Stop any more investment in stock market. Stop the depression. Have faith. Have faith. Use your intelligence, your consciousness. Connect to the Supreme. Make a plan. Start today, not tomorrow. Tonight you don't sleep. Work 18 hours. Work 18 hours a day, 7 days a week with your intelligence. It's your intelligence. If you don't come back in 1 year and say you're successful, I'll do anything for you.
Like my mind is always it's haunting with that. Why you did that? Why you did that?
That is the problem I'm telling you. Your mind is not letting you leave it and go forward.
Yeah, correct.
Kill your mind. Stop today or come on this call. Tell your mind, get lost. Today in the call, I told the ladies in Indus, tell your mind, stop it, stupid. Hey, stop it, stupid. Stop it, stupid. Tell your mind. Don't be stupid anymore. What stupidity is over, Anil Kumar. You can't change that. Forget it. If you live in yesterday, you can't make a better tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you live, remember this quote. I'm making a new quote for you today. If you live in yesterday, you can't make a better tomorrow. For then you will only be full of misery and sorrow. If you live in yesterday, you can't make a better tomorrow. For you will only rehearse your misery and sorrow. For you will only rehearse your misery and sorrow. Got it?
Yeah. Thank you.
If you live in yesterday, you can't make a better tomorrow, for you will only rehearse your misery and sorrow.
Should we call this karma? bad karma that I did?
What is over is your bad karma. What is starting today, 23rd of August, at 9 p.m. is your good karma.
Thank
From
you.
today, if you change, your good karma starts. If you don't change, then your bad karma continues. What do you want?
I want to change.
Change from this moment onwards.
Yeah.
Lock the past. Don't think even 1 second about the past. Don't calculate how much you lost. Don't think why you lost. Don't say who told you to why you. Forget the past. You can't do anything about it. What the past is doing is it's stealing the present. What is the past doing? It is stealing the present. So
Like,
don't let that happen.
Like one more question, like how to stop comparing, because even I and my friends are in this, like we started on the same day, we started the careers. Now I am very backwards. So how to stop that comparison?
Suppose I tell you now, shut up. You can stop talking. If I say shut up, you can stop talking or no?
Yeah.
But if you refuse to stop talking, can I do anything?
No.
Like that, you can stop comparison. Tell your mind, shut up.
Okay.
Every time your mind tells you compare, say shut up. Will you remember the word? What you're going to tell your mind?
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. Remember the word, shut up. Your mind comes again, say shut up. Will you do it?
Yeah.
Don't think of past, because past will only spoil the future. Last question, anybody? Time is over. Administrator will say, why you are closing? Oh, why you are still opening? Last, I like to keep answering questions. Last question, anybody? Otherwise, I'm closing. 3, 2, 1. With folded hands, I will see you tomorrow.